Ranking every US state by their first beach pictured on Google. I Googled beach in each state name and used whatever the first image was. And yes, I know not every state has an ocean, but a lot of these are lake beaches. 50, New Jersey. This just looks gross, run down, dirty, does not seem like a good place to visit. 49, North Dakota. I mean, obviously this is a lake, but there's just nothing really pretty to it. 48, Nebraska. Definitely better than the last two, but still nothing great. 47, Arkansas. Same thing, but you're going to have a little hill, I guess, not really a mountain view. 46, Pennsylvania. Like the last one, you kind of have a small view here. 45, Kentucky. A nice nature scene, but not really much of a beach. Now, I know this is not an ocean. Obviously, it's just a lake, but we can do a little better. 44, Iowa. At least we have a nice little dock or pier over here. 43, Maryland. Some bright, vibrant colors here, but not much to offer in terms of the actual beach. 42, Louisiana. Definitely getting better here, but nothing out of the ordinary. 41, Connecticut. Same thing, just a nice little scene. 40, New York. Not a bad scene by any means, just your average day at the beach, but nothing at all in this one really makes it stand out. 39, Illinois. Similar to the last one, but a little more bluish color to the water, so that's why it's one spot higher. 38, Texas. A cool aerial shot here, but the photo and the scene just seems a little hazy. 37, Virginia. A nice shot of the waves right in front of them and the buildings in the background, but again, nothing really spectacular about this picture. 36, Wisconsin. Back to a lake beach. Nothing crazy here, but some bright, vibrant colors. 35, Minnesota. A cool photo here, a nice angle. This beach looks decent. 34, Georgia. A cool aerial shot of the pier and the buildings behind. 33, South Carolina. Another good aerial shot. 32, New Hampshire. Another cool picture from up in the sky. Nothing too crazy though, but I do love the watercolor down below. 31, Rhode Island. Just feels very representative of the state with the rocks in the water and the houses in the background. 30, Oklahoma. I like the touch of having the tiki hut out there on the lake. Makes it feel more like an ocean. 29, Maine. A pretty ocean scene with the pier up in front, but obviously nothing out of the ordinary. 28, Montana. Obviously this one's a lake, but I like that you have the mountain view in the background. 27, New Mexico. Definitely a unique look here, but I like it. It makes for a nice scene. 26, Kansas. A pretty simple photo, but I like the look of the waves as well as the sky in the background. 25, Tennessee. Not a ton going on here, but I like the fall colors you can see peeking through the trees and then also the reflection of the trees in the water below. 24, Vermont. Another one that made it this far on the list just because of the prettiness of the sky in the background, but just wait, these skies are going to get even better. 23, Alaska. Now it's a little darker of a scene than I would prefer at the beach, but I like that it's different and I also like the sky in the background. 22, Indiana. Pretty simple, but made it this far on the list because I love the color of the water over here on the side. 21, Wyoming. You've got some great scenery here. Obviously the little mountain in the background, and you've got these red rock formations on the side. 20, South Dakota. Obviously doesn't really feel like a beach, but I'm sure there's one somewhere around here, and this is just a really cool scene with the rock formations. 19, West Virginia. Same thing, almost just like the last one, but just much more bright and vibrant. 18, Colorado. Again, not your typical beach, but just a very pretty scene with the mountain in the background. 17, Arizona. Again, just some incredible nature elements with the mountains in the background, and I like the color to the water down below. 16, Utah. Again, we've got some pretty mountains, and I like the uniqueness of the look to the sand here. 15, Hawaii. It's simple, but just a gorgeous scene. 14, Mississippi. Same thing, not a ton going on, but just very pretty, and I like the kind of purplish hue in the sky. 13, Massachusetts. Another simple beach scene, but made it this far because of a great skyline. 12, California. Just a great picture that represents the state well. Obviously the rocks here, the trees up top, and then the blue water in the middle. 11, Missouri. Just a really unique scene here with the rock formations, and I love the beautiful blue water down below. 10, Alabama. Just a very bright, vibrant scene, especially the blues in the sky and the water. 9, Florida. I mean, this is just what you think of when you think of the beach. A nice sandy path out to the ocean with some palm trees in the front. 8, Idaho. Not your typical beach scene, obviously, but just some incredible nature here with the lake and the mountain range in the background. 7, Oregon. Just a very pretty scene with all the trees, the mountains, and the rocks down below. 6, North Carolina, a simple but gorgeous photo. I love the colors to the sky in the background as well as the wind blowing the plants in front. 5, Nevada. This one just speaks for itself. Some great nature scenery with the trees and the mountains and some beautiful blue water. 4, Ohio. I mean, this photo is just absolutely incredible. Look at the colors in that sky. 3, Delaware, same thing. The sky is just surreal. I love all the oranges and yellows and purples and blues, and the water looks amazing too. 2, Michigan. I mean, honestly, number 1 could go to any of the top 4 on this list. Just look at that sky, and then obviously you've got the pier here in the background to cap it off. And number 1, I'm going with Washington. Just a breathtaking scene with the water, the unique rock formations, and the beautiful sky in the back.